Alright, update on the 2-cycle Polaris Explorer. Got the new carburetor in, continuing to not get any kind of a spark. It's sparking, but not firing. And now I know this carburetor is definitely letting more gas through because the gas is now coming out of the exhaust. So my first thought is the flywheel. The key is potentially sheared, and so that is in fact what has happened. So let me see if I can zoom in here. As you can see there, that doesn't look good, and so it just has to be off a little bit for it not to fire at the right time. So as you can see, that it's moved around in there somehow. In fact, you can see on this side right here that it might have actually potentially been going over onto that side and getting it pretty far off timing. And so here's the actual key itself. It just where is it? It was hard to get out, but it was just really low, so I ordered a new key, and unfortunately I had to order a new flywheel. This flywheel is not cheap. I did find one, a good looking one on eBay for $119 or $111. I think it was $111. And so there was like two different ones. There was one with the 4 magnets and then one with like 6 magnets. I wanted to go with the one that looked more like it. They all had this FF95 on it, but I wanted to make sure that I got the one that was going to be real similar to it. But from the other, I'm still assuming I did need to get the carburetor because the other one was leaking. It had leaked, and there was gas inside of here, which isn't good. So we'll update it when those parts come in. And I think this is what it was. I mean, this was my first thought because it started really good when I first started it, and then boom, it stopped. And that's just something to keep in mind when you had something that started really good and then you weren't getting anything. It wasn't even trying to start, and it's just because it's off timing. So as it's starting to go down, in the cylinder, then it starts firing, or the other way around. But I'm thinking that the piston was starting to go down, and then it would fire, and there just wasn't a condition there for combustion. So